Gemini gang, what's happening? Let's do a quick money read for y'all real fast. All Gemini placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Whoa, take it how it resonates with you and your situation, okay? If you need a personal reading, check the description box. All that good stuff, all right? Let's see what's going on. Hit those likes, hit those subscribes, turn on those notification bells. Gemini, it's going to be quick, so let's do 3. I'm not going to do 4, but let's see what comes out anyway. All right, so first things first, we have options, all right? Weighing pros and cons, job change, move, offers, justice, law, mediator, and balance, okay? Love it. We have open window. This is golden opportunity, clarity, guidance, spiritual calling, synchronicity, okay? And then we have potential. This is trying out your wings, budding talent, restlessness, air travel, upward progress. So I'm seeing 2 things here about moving and traveling. So some of you guys are traveling. This is talking about healing money blocks, and I know I talked about this in the love reading yesterday. So when I was on live, so check out the live from yesterday when I go into that. All right, and then we have vigilance. Vigilance. Look for opportunities. Keep going. Don't quit. Make your own luck. The path is lit. And then we have branch out. Expand your reach, more work, side hustle, grow, new ideas, franchising roots. Okay, so Geminis, I'm seeing options, but I'm also seeing some type of move or travel for you. All right, some of you guys are moving jobs, or some of you guys are considering it. You're considering what's next for you. Okay, whoa, hold on, y'all. What the heck? Look what came out. Some of you guys got options. You don't really know where to go. Like, you don't know which opportunity to take. Or, you don't know which path you should take. Queen of Pentacles and the Temperance. So this is heavily about balance. We have the Hangman here on the bottom as well. This is the Justice here. Interesting. Because this is talking about justice here. So we're going to have to find out more about that one, because that's a very usually the justice is about you getting out what you put in. Okay, so I feel like that could be what's going on here. It's like you can pick whatever path you want, Geminis. You're going to have the same outcome based on how much work you put in. Okay, so I feel like that could be what Spirit is saying, especially with the Queen of Pentacles. I'm seeing some financial stability for you, things getting a lot more stable for you financially than they may have been the last 7 months. Here's the Temperance card here. Yeah, this is about moderation too. So if some of you guys have been overworking, I feel like Spirit is kind of telling you to chill on that. Like, Spirit's kind of telling you to chill out on doing too much. Like, focus on a couple of things and watch it grow, watch it skyrocket or whatnot. Because I feel like the overworking may not be helping. Yeah, 5 of Wands. It may not be helping. 10 of Pentacles. As much as you think it does. Geminis. It's totally relatable because I cut back on work by a lot. So I feel like some of you guys, you probably just need to kind of cut back. And you may be working a little bit too hard. All right. Yeah. 6 of Swords here. This is about finding a solution to whatever your money issues are. Okay. Some of you need to save, you need to cut back on the spending, cut back on some stuff. Learn how to invest too. 10 of Pentacles again. Learning how to invest and where to put your time and energy, not just your money and your resources, but where to put your time and energy. As well. See, there's that 2 of Swords. Something is stuck, but I don't feel like it's necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. You working diligently, but I feel like, Geminis, you just need to focus your energy in a better way. I feel like you don't need more work. You just need to work smarter, if that makes sense. You need to learn how to make what you have work for you a little bit better. Okay, so say you have 2 jobs already and you're having trouble making ends meet. I don't feel like a 3rd job is going to help you. Okay, some of you guys need to figure out how to make what you have work, but also invest and try to find ways to make passive income too, if that makes sense, because we're definitely entering into an era of that. Okay, with technology and everything like that. So Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, this could represent working with others as well. So, you know, or it could just be getting different, more income sources. Page of Pentacles, going to school, learning different things. I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles here as well. Some of you guys are thinking about changing jobs. If that's the case, you should. Definitely change jobs. I don't feel like you should add jobs, if that makes sense. All right? Change jobs, not add jobs. Okay? Some of you guys need to do something more in the spotlight too. Like you need to do, or like say for instance, you're a mechanic, right? And you're a really good mechanic and you've been kind of holding back your skills. I feel like you need to kind of showcase your skills more in the place that you're working, in your place of employment, and not just show up. Now I'm gonna say this. Some of you guys may just be exhausted, okay? Some of you guys are just tired. And so you can't really reach your full potential in anything because you have yourself spread out so thin. So I feel like you really need to kind of harness in on a few things, or just two things, if that helps, so you can really see them come to fruition, Geminis, okay? Wow, no freaking way. 10 of Pentacles. I told you whatever you choose, Geminis, it's going to prosper. Whatever you choose. Two of Wands. Something has to do with travel. Like you want more out of life, but it's like you can't. It's like you can't seem to get a leg up, but you can. The Fool here. I feel like you're just kind of going about doing something in not the right way. Okay, you're taking on more work when that's not necessary. More work isn't necessary. Work smarter, not harder. Geminis. Okay, the Magician here. He's the epitome of that. Okay. Smarter, not harder. This is what I get with that. Okay, surprised we haven't seen that. Good old Seven of Swords. We have the Five of Cups here. I'm seeing the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I'm seeing the Temperance again and the Seven of Cups. I'm telling you, you need to narrow down your focus, Geminis. Okay, Five of Cups here on the bottom. Yeah, you're narrowing down. You need to narrow down your focus. I feel like some of you guys are feeling away because you feel like something's not working out for you, but it's simply because you have yourself spread too thin. Geminis, you're not missing out on anything, okay? And once you master that one thing, then venture out, then branch out to different stuff, because I remember seeing that, branching out here. But learn how to branch out in one thing first, okay? And then once you get that, then go to another one. And if you have to get some help, Geminis. But yeah, I feel like you have a great potential here for your finances to grow. But I feel like you really just kind of need to focus in on something here and not take on more work. More work isn't the answer, okay? I feel like you just need to shift your focus, or put your focus on one or two things, Geminis. All right, because I feel like some of you think that more work is the answer. You have some opportunities coming in. Yeah, take whatever's going to be beneficial for you. And you also see what I tell you. You don't have to take everything. Two of Pentacles. See, I don't know why I kept thinking two different. Some of you guys are going to be doing two different things, and you can. That's okay. Two different things is fine. Also, this is their infinity symbol here, and then we have the Magician here. The Magician handles, multiple things effortlessly, okay? So I feel like this is what's going on here, but not too many things. This is also too, like, you have everything that you need already to get started. So if you have multiple jobs now, I feel like you have enough right now to be comfortable. You're just not harnessing your energy correctly, or you're not using your resources correctly, Geminis. There's that King of Pentacles. I love it. Yes. So yeah, Geminis, I feel like there's that Queen again. Yeah, some of you guys, you simply just need to utilize your energy better. That's it. That's all. Like that could be what's blocking your money. But it could also be too, like I talked about in the other video, is something that has nothing to do with finances that could be blocking your finances. Okay, so just check out the live from yesterday. See, there's that scale again in the Six of Pentacles. This is about equal give and take here, Geminis. We have the Empress here in the Wheel of Fortune. I told you, man. Four of Swords, rest. I told you, some of you guys are kind of doing too much. Work smarter, not harder, okay? More work isn't the answer, okay? Six of Wands here, yes. Eight of Swords. Some of you feel trapped in your situation. There's that Ten of Swords again. This one is just a little bit more grim. Some of you feel very trapped with your financial situation. But the answer is like right under your nose, Geminis. It's like right there. Of course, all your situations are going to be different, but the answer is right under your nose, literally. But it's a matter of seeing it, seeing what's there. And for this situation, especially with this Two of Swords here, it's internal. The answer is within. Gemini, you already know what you need to do. It's just you don't want to do it. There's some fears there that you have. So say, for instance, I'm trying to give an example of what the fear may look like. Say, for instance, you do have 3 jobs, right? And you know that it's too much. You know that it's taking a toll on you. So you're afraid to quit that 3rd one. Or you're afraid to quit 2 jobs and get a 2nd job that pays a little bit more, or look for another one because you know you need to. I feel like that's more so what it is. Like, you're afraid to leave one income source behind because you don't think it'll be replaced, but it will be. And it'll be replaced with something that isn't so strenuous on you, Geminis, okay? So you just have to make sure that, see, it's just talking about networking here on the bottom. Let me get one more of these. I'm not going to do too many of these, though. Yeah, see? Wow. Something's happening within a few weeks, all right? Take that how it resonates with you, child. I don't really pay those no mind, but we have, this is Aquarius, and this is Fortress. This is fortitude, staying power, stubborn, sealed off, aloof, prepared, backbone, endure, lasting, ready for anything, determined, unbreakable, true grit, and what it takes. You definitely have what it takes, Gemini. You've been doing it for a long time. And then we have eyeglasses here. This fits so perfectly with the reading. It's insane. This is Taurus. This is assessment, evaluate options. It literally says it's like you have to look and see what can go and what needs to stay. Okay? This is exactly what I had to do with this channel, okay? Because I was overworked. So I had to really look and see what needs to go, what stays. And I feel like this is what's going on here for a lot of you, okay? Evaluate your options, perspective, review, analyze, opinion, judgment. Once again, we're talking about this justice and judgment stuff. Examine, seeing clearly, the fine print. I told you there's something right under your nose, Geminis. You just might be missing it, all right? Estimate, closer look, focus, awareness, and check those details, Geminis, because whatever the answer to your problem is right under your nose. I promise you. You might just not, you might be fearful of it. There's some fears there. The answer to your more comfortable life is right under your nose, okay? So we have crown here. This is overcoming obstacles. I love it. Power, play, and wealth. This is owner, boss, taking charge and making progress. Love it. Then we have gold, baby. This is solid finances, investing, integrity, deep values, banking, long-term position, and satisfying work. I told you. Listen. Award, winning money, pay off for effort, recognition, advancement, professional work, and fame. Let me get a blockage for you. Let's see what's the blockage for you here, Geminis. Because, baby, a lot of you guys, you already know what needs to be done. You're just not doing it, okay? Let's get a blockage card, Spirit. Or you may not know. Where's my hands at, bruh? Where's my hands at? Come through, Spirit. Come through. First of all, look what's on the bottom. Fear of success. I told you, some of you have some fears. You know what you need to do. It's just a lot of fear behind it. You know you need to quit something. You know you need to add something. You're just not doing it because you're fearful. Concerned that achieving success will come at a cost of something else valued. Feel your success. Be patient with yourself as you unravel the fear and work through the uncomfortable phase of pushing yourself towards your goals and reconstruct it with a more positive expectation. Also, too, you guys, sometimes overworking and stuff is pretty much just a cover for you not going after what you really want. So a lot of times I see this a lot, too, in the one-on-ones. You guys overworking and other shit. You doing 2, 3, all these jobs because you really want to pursue art or something like that, but you're using that as an excuse to not do what you really want to do, Geminis. Okay, so this is a block, third eye chakra. Okay, look at your third eye, Geminis. Look up meditations and all that. Get it unblocked. This literally says the same shit as this. Okay, it says may feel non-assertive, afraid of success, bad intuition, or make you egotistical. Check that. All right. It says all is flowing. All right. We saw that magician card here with this 2 of Pentacles. And it says you are truly open for success and the universe is supporting you. You are manifesting. And I did say in another video that you guys are always manifesting. So keep that in mind. You're always manifesting. Okay. You have the ability to manifest what you desire now. You are finding your flow and success will follow. You are ready to receive. All right, Geminis. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, y'all. Peace out.